Can you tell
Okay.
us about the QR codes
Find
that
it.
we're seeing on all of the? Is that it?
Sure.
Welcome back to the
Yeah,
Jet
there's
Set, where this week
a
we're
free
exploring the
self-guided
beauty
tour
of the
that
Pacific
anybody can
Northwest.
use.
Here's your
It
your quiz for the
pops up on
day.
your
Now, one
mobile
thing I
phone,
think is
and you can
particularly
start from the
amazing about a visit
beginning
Can I have a
or
hint?
at any
Island
point
is that whether
along
you
the
choose
trail.
to
You can
take
jump
a
in
break
if
or
there's a
find
sculpture you
time.
like.
Okay.
Every
So,
sculpture
first hint
has a
is
video of
where
the sculptor
have I
standing
placed
by their sculpture,
intentionally, where have I
and they
placed
tell
all
you
of
about
the
the
signs
sculpture,
relative
its
to the
meaning,
sculpture?
its background.
Cool.
And then also there are pictures.
So it's the first thing. So you're looking over here, but where's the sign?
And you
Well,
also
there you go.
sign is here, so
Point
it
that
should
the URL's
be
there.
here.
So if you don't know how to use the QR code, you can just type it in.
Oh wait, I see a line here. There's some wires. There it is.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
There you go. So that is Flying Pegasus, and
You
it,
gotta
this
take off your sunglasses. It's the same color as the tin.
exactly.
Well, actually, yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
you really cannot
No,
see
I know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And this is one where certain times of the day there will be
So after
shafts of light
exploring
coming through, and
Langley
believe it or
here
not,
on
it
Whidbey
lights
Island all
up.
day, and then
I mean,
having a
it is
delicious
just
meal at
vibrant.
Savory
It's
Restaurant,
like this
I'm back here
glowing
at
yellow.
Comforts of Whidbey,
And then times
enjoying
like right now,
beautiful
you've
glass of wine,
almost got to
because
move
this
your
is a
head
working
back
vineyard.
and forth. you
There
know,
are
just-
even
yeah.
llamas here.
This is
I'm enjoying
one
this
of the
beautiful
more
view.
frequent ones
Just
where I'm up at
spectacular.
the parking
And I
lot
can't
and
wait
they
to
say,
have
"So when do you come
probably one
install
of the
Pegasus?"
best
You know?
night's sleep.
There.
The beds here are amazing. So make sure you come check out Comforts of Whidbey. Greg, thank you so much for having me here at Wildwood Farm on Whidbey Island. This place is like heaven on earth. It's magical here. Tell me a little bit about the Equestrian Center, because as you pull up here, it's just pastures and horses everywhere.
So we board horses here. So we have about 30 boarded horses that folks come out every day and ride and have fun with. We have a large riding program. We have 11 school horses. They're all handle 3-year-olds, so they can just about handle anyone who's never ridden before. And we also do summer camps. We did 90 summer camps this past summer.
Wow, excellent. Good. So you really have something for everyone, whether you're a beginner or an advanced rider. This is the place to be. Excellent. Well, I am ready to go for my horse ride. I believe Dusty is waiting for me. So let's go up to the barn and see
Right.
what's going on.
Thank you.
Mark, thank you so much for having us at
It's
Chow.
so awesome to have you. Really, it's just a pleasure.
Before
Welcome
we
home.
even talk about all the food on the table, I understand you were trained in Italy.
It's true. In Naples, pizza is not something that gets delivered to your door in 10 minutes.
Right.
Pizza is a profession. So this is a protected food product. So if you like Chianti or Parmigiano Reggiano or Champagne, it's very specific to a region, and this is what makes it so special. So for me to say I make Neapolitan pizza,
Okay.
it has to have Italian flour. And I worked in the mill and stayed with the family where this flour comes from. It has to have fresh cheese. We make our own every morning. It has to have Mediterranean sea salt, Italian olive oil. It has to be made by hand. It has to be made by somebody that's trained. And it has to be made in a wood-fired oven. So our oven was made by the last of the old timers in Naples. They let me help build the floor, but they wouldn't let me touch the walls. And we crated it up and shipped it back, and it met me when I got back.
Yeah, so a lot of the woodwork, this was actually done by my father. This
No way.
and the entry sign, yeah.
Oh.
So he's a woodworker. He and his friend Michael Hauser created this and the entry arches and the exit arches, all the woodworking stuff you see. He actually created.
These trees are so beautiful.
Yeah, they're. This is what I wanted to protect because you know this obviously this has timber value, and then it also you could build houses here. So it's trying to protect these. Almost all of them are over 100 years old, and we do have some old growth forest trees on the property as well. This is a good example of a sculpture by actually an internationally known artist, Jeff Kahn. And as you can see, I mean, can you feel air right now moving? And yet that is moving. And he builds his kinetic art to be so well balanced that even in this incredibly light breeze, everything he designs moves in less than 2 mile per hour breezes, even at that scale. Okay, find it.
There's Pegasus.
Is that it?
Nope. Here's your quiz for the day.
Can I have a
Hat of
hint?
Yours is not working, Nikki.
What?
Okay, what's that?
Can I have a
thinking
hint?
hat's not working.
Okay. Okay. So my first hint is where have I placed intentionally? Where have I placed all of the signs relative to the sculptures?
Opposite.
Yes. So it's the first thing. So you're looking over here, but where's the sign? So there you go.
Sign is here,
Yeah.
so it should be
Yeah,
here.
Yes. So you're getting closer.
Oh, wait, I see a line here. There's some wires. There it is.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
There you go. So that is Flying Pegasus, and
You gotta
this
take off your sunglasses. It's the same color as the tint.
exactly.
Well, actually, yeah, seriously, you really cannot
No, I
see
know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And this is one where certain times of the day there will be shafts of light coming through, and believe it or not, it lights up. I mean,
Really?
it is just vibrant. It's like this glowing yellow. And then times like right now, you've almost got to move your head back and forth, just to see it.
That's cool.
This is one of the more frequent ones where I'm up at the parking lot and they'll say, "So when are you going to install Pegasus?"
Yeah, it's there.
Can you tell us about the QR codes that we're seeing on all of the
Sure. Yeah, there's a free self-guided tour that anybody can use. It pops up on your mobile phone, and you can start from the beginning, or at any point along the trail, you can jump in if there's a sculpture you like. Every sculpture has a video of the sculptor standing by their sculpture, and they tell you about the sculpture and its meaning and its
Oh,
background.
that's cool. Bobby, that sculpture garden,
It was amazing.
it was amazing, but the forest was also part of
I know.
the sculptures.
And it was really hard to find that Pegasus.
It was really cool though, wasn't it?
was really cool,
That
though.
was awesome.
I really liked how community-minded Scott also was as well.
He was adorable.
And the entire area really has a focus on the community. And I think it's really important that if you visit the island that you consider supporting the community. And one way to do that is by staying at locally owned lodging, and you can find that at WhidbeyIslandBnB.com. We've got to take one final break, but we've got lots more from our trip still to come.